Alright then guys, how's it going? It is JT Judgment here. Welcome back guys once again to the channel for another WWE Supercard video guys. I hope you're doing well wherever you happen to be watching this video. And like I said, thank you guys for checking out the channel once again. And let's jump in to today's video of none other than obviously WWE Supercard. Now I need to point something out to you guys. The title of this video is probably going to be somewhere along the lines of insane pull or absolutely amazing SummerSlam 18 pull. I just want to point it out guys, is that it's a pull that I've already had, not a live pull in this video. So I just wanted to point it out guys, not for you to get excited about seeing a live pull. It's not going to happen guys. It's just I've admittedly muddled things up a little bit when it comes to making of, you know, specifically this video. But yeah guys, if that does end up being the title, we'll jump straight in. Speaking of the pull, I'll jump into that right now. It's just I didn't want you guys to get, you know, excited to see a live pull only to, you know, inevitably be disappointed. So now that I've got all that rambling out of the way, let's jump in to this video. And like I was just saying, the title of this video is going to be somewhere along the lines of absolutely insane pull, because something happened guys over the past few days that really has, you know, turned things around for me. It's turned my luck around pretty much, because SummerSlam 18 tier has really not been friends with me in terms of getting pros, because we are, what, like 5 weeks into the tier now, and if you do not include event cards, I've only got 1, maybe 2 pros. So yeah guys, I mean, that's how luck goes sometimes, you know. If you guys follow me over on Twitter, if you don't and you would like to, you can find a link to my Twitter down below in the description. You can go ahead and follow me over there if you so wish. But yeah, obviously we have got a Ronda Rousey event, which I'll get onto in just a second if any of you guys want to know my opinions on it. But going through the very first run through of Road to Glory, when the event went live, we saw that it was an all-female Road to Glory, which is, I think it's the first time it's happened in a very long time. I think it has happened before, but I'm not exactly sure when. But we had full female RTG guys, and the SummerSlam 18 card was Natalya. Now, at the point of RTG being implemented initially into the game, it wasn't a pro for me. So I was a little disappointed that it doesn't make a pro. But I went into Royal Rumble, guys, and very swiftly after, things changed. Because if I go to Combinable, as you can see, there she is. I was very close to my pull after RTG dropped, and I went into Royal Rumble to grab myself some points to, you know, progress to getting more momentum slots, and boom, Natalya pops up on my screen. I couldn't believe my luck. Of all the polls to get, I get the one that I probably needed the most at that point in the game. You know, it happened to me a few weeks back with Dean Ambrose. I pulled him off of the board just after he was announced to be a Team Road to Glory card. Unfortunately, we didn't get the team event card, but thankfully I did pull him off of the board later on, so I did eventually get a pro out of him. But yeah, what a way to start things off, right guys? I mean, it wasn't a pro for me, but then I played some Royal Rumble, and, you know, with one pull, things just completely switched around for me. Absolutely insane pull, right guys? Alright guys, so we move on to the finale of the Ronda Rousey card now. This is going to be a little bit of pre-recorded footage for you guys, because I couldn't record me actually finishing the first run through, because I ended up finishing it very late at night, so it made things a little bit awkward recording it live. So you guys are going to see the actual finale. We're only about 1 or 2 points away, so +6 is what I'm looking for guys. I managed to get up to, oh god, I want to say about 20-30 points into the Ronda card herself on +10s. Before I had to drop myself down to +6s, because all I was coming up against were, you know, the Double Ds, the Edward Leesmans of the game that have, like, pretty much a full deck of SummerSlam 18 pros, and here I am sitting with maybe 3 or 4 if you include events. So, literally didn't stand a chance against them, so I had to keep backing out, going back in, backing out, going back in, until I found myself a SummerSlam, you know, a base SummerSlam 18 tier deck as a +6. It did take a little bit of time, guys, but, you know, if you keep backing out and going back in, you will eventually find, you know, a lower deck in the higher point game. So I found one, guys. We jumped in, and it was pretty much an easy run-in from there. You know, like I said, I went up to, I want to say, about 20-30 points into Ronda on +6s, and then I did the entire rest of the card on +6s. I was so, oh my god, guys, I was so freaking relieved to, you know, to see that I didn't have to drop down to +2s, because it's happened loads of times in the past, so I know exactly, you know, how it feels. +2ing an entire card, especially, you know, the event card in question, or whether it is the undercard of that Road to Glory. It's just so much time, so much games, and quite a few credits as well to get it done, you know? So, yeah, I really dread the point in the future that if it does drop, that I need to drop myself down to +2s, you know? So I don't know, guys. We'll have to wait and see. So as you guys are still seeing me complete this game to get myself that Ronda Rousey card, it was a card that I was always going to go for regardless of the image. I don't necessarily like it. I mean, I do appreciate the Supercard doing, you know, something a little bit different. This is something that we've never seen in Supercard before. I do believe that the artist behind the design, he's done a lot of stuff with WWE before. I know he's done a lot of stuff within Top Slam, because I used to play that game a lot. I haven't touched it in months, mind you, but I know back then he has had quite a few cards in the game. So it is nice to see him, you know, making a bit of a debut within Supercard. The problem is the image in question, the way that it is designed on the card, and especially if you use this image on other cards, it just don't look right. It's just my opinion though, guys. I just don't think it looks right. I mean, you could use this image on this card if you want to. If you like the image, then, you know, fantastic. You've got yourself a very nice Ronda Rousey image. But me personally, I can't see myself ever using it, to be perfectly honest, unless the pro animation really does somehow make the image work. I don't know, guys, but for now I think I'm going to stick to my WrestleMania 34. So we're going to get back to the actual, you know, the live part of the video, guys, now that you have seen me complete Ronda Rousey, and let's give you guys a newer update as to where I currently am in the heroic side of things of RTG. So to give you guys, you know, an update on, you know, my live, whatever you want to call it, progress through Road to Glory, we've got literally just over 14 hours remaining, and I do have myself a little bit of work to do. I've had a busy week. I'll try it again. Busy week. Can't speak today. Busy week in work. So I haven't really had the opportunity to play as much as I would have liked. Unfortunately, I've missed out on a bunch of my ads, which really has set me back. But yeah, 14 hours to get this far shouldn't really be a problem. I may have to put some credits on at some point on bouts, but yeah, I'll try to minimize that as much as possible as we go through. Something that really did make me smile, guys, when it comes to the heroic side of things, Drew McIntyre is the undercard, and yep, you guessed it, I've already got myself a Drew McIntyre. He is in my Road to Glory lineup, guys, and he is currently being leveled up. So not only, guys, am I going to be getting a pro female out of this Road to Glory, but I'm also going to be getting a pro male as well. You guys will be able to see my current lineup on your screen right now. So that makes 3. Once I've leveled up everything, I've now got 3 SummerSlam 18 pro females in Natalya, Charlotte, and Ronda when she is pro'd. And then when you look at my male lineup, guys, going into Last Man Standing, once I do pro myself this Drew McIntyre card, I'm only 2 pros away from a full lineup of SummerSlam 18 pros. So it just goes to show, guys, that all it takes is either 1 pull or 1 event, and it will just, you know, switch things up. It would make an instant impact, and it will just turn things around completely for you guys. So if you are going through a bad run of either not getting a pull or getting bad pulls, be patient, guys, because all it takes is one pull or one event and everything will change. I am proof of it, guys, because before this event my luck was terrible, but all of a sudden now, guys, I've got myself a female pro as well as a male pro from one event. I am absolutely laughing. So that's my Road to Glory progress, guys. Let me know how you guys are getting on in the comment section down below. And to finish things off, guys, for this video today, we're going to be opening up a couple of packs. Now, the obvious ones being, what time is it? Oh, I've got another hour until they are, or another 2 hours. Okay then, so we'll go ahead and claim the free pack, guys, because the throwbacks are still in the free pack, so they are still relevant. When, you know, this free pack gives regular cards, this pack is irrelevant in my personal opinion. 2 credits is nothing, and a regular card is nothing. But if you're getting throwbacks, then at least you've got the chance of some new images to go forward, you know. So let's see if I can get myself something decent out of this free pack. I'm hoping for SummerSlam 17, probably more than anything. So let's see what we get. Okay, it's going to make me wait for it, and it's a legendary. At least make it badass Undertaker. There he is. How many times have I packed him? I don't care. He's the one to get when it comes to legendaries. I've already pro'd him like a million times, but yeah, when it comes to the throwbacks, legendary tier, he's the one I want. So what I'm going to do now, guys, is I'm going to watch an ad on my phone right now, because for whatever reason it just doesn't work. You know, it does not let me watch ads on BlueStacks. So on the off chance that I do get something decent, guys, let's jump in and actually watch the ad. So I've got the ad running on my phone here. I'm praying for something that is useful. I finally got myself an ultimate the other day. Mankind is the only one I need for the image, and I managed to get myself an Undertaker, which I guess is decent, but I've already pro'd him a bunch of times, so yeah, for me personally, guys, it was a bit useless. SummerSlam 17, I really want to get myself the image of Kane and Rock. Anything above that, pretty much a plus, you know. I've seen a lot of people walk away with Goliaths from this free pack, but I am yet to get myself a Goliath, guys. So let's see what we managed to get in this free pack. Let's just pray it's something decent at least. What is that? SummerSlam. Useless. It's probably Andre the Giant. Shawn Michaels. Shawn Michaels and Andre the Giant are 2 SummerSlam cards that have been haunting me in this throwback pack. But let's jump back into the game, guys, and see what we got next. Alright, guys, so now that we're back in the game on BlueStacks, you can see that in the store there, Cat Daddy have re-released the Throwback Grab Bag pack for 250 credits. They have released this pack before, I think it was 2 days ago. The difference being then you could buy 3 of them, but for whatever reason today you can only buy 1 of them. We will go ahead and open that pack in just a second, but I just want to, you know, show you something a little bit funny, guys, while we're on the topic of throwbacks. You guys won't believe this. If I go over to Combinable and click on WrestleMania, look at this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Eddie loves me. I'm just hoping and praying I get this luck when Hall of Fames go back in the free pack as well. I'm just assuming that they're going to be put back in the pack when the SummerSlam 18 Hall of Fames get released in a few weeks. If that is the case, then I am praying that not only do I get myself the WrestleMania 33 Eddie Guerrero, but also they change the pack so that you are guaranteed a Hall of Fame, because they put Hall of Fames in the free pack a couple of weeks back. The problem is they made it super rare to Goliath or super rare to WrestleMania 34, whatever it was. So you know, you had a very, very, very low chance of even getting one of the worst Hall of Fames in the game. So if they make it that you're guaranteed a Hall of Fame card the next time they put them in the free pack, then absolutely awesome. Cat Daddy, if you're watching, needs to happen. So let's jump into this Throwback Grab Bag pack. My God, say that 3 times fast. Throwback grab bag pack. Throwback bag. Yeah, I'm not even trying. You can buy one, guys. You get one throwback WrestleMania to SummerSlam 18. One throwback ultra rare to Monster. I'm not really expecting anything decent from this. All I'm hoping for is a new image. I would love this John Cena image. I would love a SummerSlam 17 Kane or Rock. Ultimate Mankind. I think those are the images off the top of my head that I want more than anything, guys. So it's only 250 credits. I've got, 11,500. So this is nothing for me. So let's jump in, guys. Let's open up our, open up ourselves a throwback grab bag pack. Let me know who you guys managed to get, if you did buy them yourself, in the comment section down below. Let's see if I managed to get something, at least useful for me in terms of a new image. Come on. Boom. Unless this is an elite Daniel Bryan or Trish Stratus, it's not. It's worthless. So let's see what we get. Trish Stratus. There we go. Finally got myself a pro Trish Stratus. So that pack, guys, wasn't a complete waste. Daniel Bryan now is the only elite card or elite throwback that I need for a pro, guys. So that was a lot worse than I was hoping for, not gonna lie, but it wasn't a complete waste. So now that we finished the throwbacks, guys, we're gonna move over to the mailbox, and we're gonna open up our team Battleground pack to finish off this video. Shout out to everyone as well in the mailbox. I'm not gonna go through all the messages. There were way more than this, but I needed to delete some because I just needed to make space in my mailbox. But shout out to each and every one of you guys that have sent these messages through. Thank you for taking the time to send them. And like 99% of them were just saying, thank you for making videos, you're awesome, really enjoy the content, new subscriber, etc. So I just want to thank you guys for the support, and once again, thank you for taking the time to send the message through. So let's jump in, guys. Let's hope and pray we manage to get something decent. As always, I want to get a SummerSlam 18. Still looking for that WrestleMania 34 Steve Austin. Is it going to happen in this video, guys? Let's find out. Boom. Claim rewards. Let's see what we managed to get in a Platinum Team Battleground pack. Bare minimum. New Goliath images, I think, would be nice. Other than that, SummerSlam 18 would be nice as well. So let's see what we get, guys. 3, 2, 1. Boom. We don't get a SummerSlam 18, which is what I was expecting. But we do have a chance at a Stone Cold Steve Austin, so let's see if we actually get him in this video. I'm not expecting it, guys, but let's see if it happens. Eric Rowan. The game likes giving me bold superstars, just not the one that I want. So let's see if this Goliath is at least useful. Heath Slater. I think that's actually a new image for me, so I'm not going to complain too much about that, guys. But there it is, another Team Battleground. Pretty much a bit of a waste. Doesn't make a pro. Doesn't include Stone Cold Steve Austin WrestleMania 34. If that's what happened in a Team Battleground pack, guys, then it is a little bit of a disappointment for me. So, guys, that is going to wrap up today's video. All in all, that is my progress in RTG. We opened up some free packs, collected ourselves some throwback packs or throwback cards, as well as the Team Battleground pack. Let me know how you guys are getting on in your game in the comment section down below. That's going to wrap up this video, guys. Drop a like if you did enjoy, and subscribe today for more content to come soon. And as always, guys, most importantly, please take care, and I will see you all next time. Ta-da, guys.